Good morning, dear students. Today we will be studying the last part of the chapter, that is reaching the age of adolescence, and with this our chapter will be completed. So let's have a look to this end part. Now students, today we are going to study about the hormones other than the sex hormones. हमने कल sex hormones पढ़े थे and the what is the male sex hormone called? Yes, good. It is testosterone. And what is the female sex hormone called? It is the estrogen. Okay. Now we'll study about some other hormones other than the sex hormones. So, the hormones secreted by the pituitary stimulate testes and ovaries to produce their hormones. The pituitary is attached टू दी ब्रेन. ये जो पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड है हमारी, ये किससे अटैच्ड है? ब्रेन से अटैच्ड है. ठीक है. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम द पिट्यूटरी देयर आर अदर एंडोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स इन द बॉडी सच एज थायराइड, पैनक्रियाज एंड एड्रिनल्स. यानी कि अब हम पढ़ेंगे सेक्स हार्मोन्स के अलावा कौन कौन सी ग्लैंड्स हैं एंड व्हाट आर देयर यूजेस एंड हाउ दे आर हेल्पफुल टू अस. So student, the first one is the talking about the thyroid gland and what is the disease caused by it. So the disease caused by the thyroid gland is the goiter. जैसा आप इस पिक्चर में देख सकते हो, एक गांठ सी पड़ जाती है आपके नेक के आसपास. That is known as goiter and it is caused due to the lack of the thyroxine hormone in your body. ये जो थायराइड ग्लैंड है, ये कौन सा हार्मोन प्रोड्यूस करती है? थायरॉक्सिन, जिसकी कमी के कारण आपके गले में क्या हो जाता है? क्लॉट्स से हो जाते हैं, विच फर्दर इज नोन एज द गोइटर. एंड नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द नेक्स्ट हार्मोन विच इज बीन produced by the pancreas. It is the pancreatic juices which have been produced by the pancreas. And which hormone? It is the insulin hormone. And what happens when pancreas is not producing the hormone insulin in sufficient quantities? यानी कि जब हमारी pancreas sufficient quantity में insulin नहीं प्रोड्यूस कर पाती हैं या फिर they are not capable of reducing it, then what happens? It causes diabetes. What does it causes? It causes diabetes. Okay, I hope this is clear. We have studied about two hormone, that is the thyroxine and the insulin, and how they are helpful and what are the diseases caused by it. Now talking about the next two glands, that is the adrenal glands and the adrenal gland. Says that the adrenal glands secrete hormones which maintain the correct salt balance in the blood. यानी कि ये जो adrenal glands होते हैं, ये हमारे ब्लड में करेक्ट सॉल्ट बैलेंस बना के रखते हैं. यानी कि हमारे ब्लड में जो सॉल्ट की मात्रा होती है, दे मेंटेन द बैलेंस ऑफ इट. ओके, सो द एड्रिनल्स ऑल्सो प्रोड्यूस द हार्मोन कॉल्ड एड्रेनालिन. ठीक है, ये कौन सा हार्मोन प्रोड्यूस करते हैं? एड्रेनालिन. ठीक है, अब आप ध्यान दीजिएगा. इट है एंड व्हाट इज़ द यूज़ ऑफ इट? इट हेल्प्स द बॉडी टू एडजस्ट टू स्ट्रेस व्हेन वन इज़ वेरी एंग्री, एम्बैरेस्ड और वरी. यानी कि ये तब हेल्पफुल होते हैं जब कोई इंसान या तो वरीड हो या एम्बैरेस्ड हो या फिर ही इज़ angry. Okay, so now it is helpful in that time. So now you have studied about the different type of glands and how they are helpful and what are the diseases caused by them. Now talking about the growth hormone. अब बात करते हैं growth hormone की. तो ध्यान देना, thyroid and adrenals secrete their hormone when they receive ऑर्डर्स फ्रॉम पिट्यूटरी थ्रू इट्स हार्मोन्स. यानी कि जो थायराइड और एड्रिनल्स ग्लैंड है हमारे, ये अपने हार्मोन्स कब सेक्रीट करते हैं? जब इन्हें पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड से ऑर्डर मिलता है. ओके, नाउ व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय दिस? दैट व्हेन पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड जब ये ऑर्डर्स देते हैं, then only thyroid and adrenal gland they secrete their hormones, and the pituitary also secretes growth hormone which is necessary for the normal growth of a person. यानी कि जो पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड है वो कौन से हार्मोन सेक्रीट करते हैं? द ग्रोथ हार्मोन विच आर हेल्पफुल फॉर द normal growth of a person. Okay, so that hormones is known as the growth hormone. Now what happens when the pituitary is secreting the growth hormone, and how it is beneficial? It is beneficial that the growth of a person is being maintained. Now talking about the next part, that is the metamorphosis. I hope you have studied this part in your previous chapter also, that what is metamorphosis. So metamorphosis आपने पढ़ा था that when an individual is formed from eggs, that is the process, or the larva, into an adult through drastic changes, and the drastic changes are being seen, means they are visible. Okay, so now the caterpillar has to pass through various stages to become an adult moth. यानी कि जो एक कैटरपिलर होता है उसको काफ़ी सारे स्टेजेस पास करके जाने पड़ते हैं to become an adult moth. And the adult frog lay eggs. The eggs grow into tadpole. This cycle मैं आपको पढ़ा चुकी थी, which is divided into early and late tadpole, and the late tadpole then grows into a adult frog. Okay, so this you have studied earlier. I hope this is clear. Now moving forward to the next slide. Now studying about the role of hormones in completing the life history of insects and frog. So let us now talk. Good morning, sir. Now talking about the role of hormones in completing the life history of insects and frog. Now what happens at this time? It has been controlled by the process of metamorphosis, in which what happens, the insects are being controlled by insect hormones. जैसा कि आपने देखा था, जो human beings हैं, they are having the hormones which are being secreted by the human body. उसी तरीके से जो insects होते हैं, they are also been secreting some hormones and they are being controlled by them. Now in a frog, it is controlled by thyroxine. The hormone produced by it is known as the thyroid, and the thyroxine production requires the presence of iodine in water. And what does the thyroxine requires? The thyroxine requires the presence of iodine in water, and if the water in which the tadpoles are growing doesn't contain sufficient iodine, then the tadpoles can't become adults. यानी कि उस पानी में अगर sufficient मात्रा में iodine नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? The tadpoles can't become adults. Yes, students, now we'll be studying some tips regarding reproductive health. So what does it say is that the physical and the mental well-being of an individual is regarded as an individual's health. आप जैसा जानते हो कि किसी भी इंडिविजुअल की फिजिकल और मेंटल हेल्थ ही उस इंडिविजुअल की हेल्थ कंसिडर की जाती है. उसी तरीके से टू कीप द बॉडी हेल्दी, एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग नीड्स टू हैव अ बैलेंस डाइट. अगर हमें अपने आप को हेल्दी रखना है, देन वी शुड हैव अ गुड balanced diet, and the person must also observe personal hygiene and undertake adequate physical exercises. It means that the person should do regular exercises and should eat the balanced diet food. and this is very much essential for the growth of the body. Okay, now what are the nutrition needs of the adolescents? Let's have a look on that. Now, adolescence is that stage of rapid growth and development of any individual. ये वो टाइम होता है जिस समय आपकी बॉडी सेवरल चेंजेस अंडरगो करती है. एंड व्हाट हैपन्स अगर इस समय आपकी बॉडी किसी भी डिजीज द्वारा किसी भी डिजीज द्वारा डायग्नोस्ड की गई, देन इट विल बी वेरी डेंजरस. सो टू मेंटेन दैट व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, we should to avoid having diseases, we should build our immunity and we must have balanced diet. And what happens, the diet for an adolescent has to be carefully planned. The diet must be the balanced diet, and iron build blood, and iron rich foods such as leafy vegetables, jaggery, meat, etc. should be added in the diet of the adolescents, which is very much beneficial for the growth of the adolescents. Okay students, so these are some of the nutritional needs of the adolescent which should be taken care of. Now, what does the term balanced diet mean? Let's have a look on this. The meal which includes proteins, carbohydrates, fats and vitamins in proper proportions is known as balanced diet. यानी वो डाइट जिसमें कि प्रोटीन्स भी हों, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स भी हों, मिनरल्स भी हों, विटामिन्स भी हों प्रॉपर अमाउंट में, that is known as the balanced diet. Now you can see that roti, dal, pulses, milk and vegetables are a balanced diet, and fruits also provide nourishment to our body and which are very much important for an individual's growth. For infants, mother's milk provide all the nourishment that they need. ये मैंने आपको कल भी बताया था that the doctors also advise the newborn baby to be fed on mother's milk for 6 months. उसी तरीके से हमारे लिए ये सारी चीज़ें ज़रूरत की हैं because they are helping us to grow. Okay, now let's move ahead. Now here are some points to remember that chips and packed or tin snack, though it is very tasty, but should never replace regular meals as they do not have adequate nutritional value. यानी कि हमें हमेशा चिप्स या जंक फूड पे ही डिपेंडेंट नहीं रहना चाहिए. वी शुड ऑल्सो ईट फ्रेश एंड हेल्दी मील टू मेंटेन दी adequate nutritional value so that our growth of the body is maintained properly. Now let's talk about personal hygiene. Now everyone should have a bath at least once a day, and it is more necessary for teenagers because the increased activity of sweat glands sometimes make the body smelly. अब मैंने आपको पढ़ाया था कि what happens during adolescence, your sweat glands also become active and their activity also increases. So during this time what happens, they should take a bath at least a day, and if it's possible they should bath twice a day, because what happens, the sweat glands sometimes make the body smelly. To avoid that smell they should have a proper bath. Now all parts of the body should be washed and cleaned every day, and if cleanliness is not maintained there are chances of catching bacterial infection. यानी कि you should clean your body parts regularly, because if this is not done then there are high chances of getting bacterial infection. Okay, now what are the special care which should be taken by the girls? Now, as you can see in this slide, that the special care which should be taken by the girls are that girls should take special care of cleanliness during the time of menstrual flow. यानी कि जो लड़कियां होती हैं, especially in females, they should take special care of cleanliness during the menstruation time or the menstrual flow. They should keep track of their menstrual cycle and be prepared for the onset of menstruation. यानी कि they should be aware that when their menstrual cycle is arriving, and they should be prepared in hand for it. Okay, now talking about some physical exercises. Now students, as you know that for the growth of an individual, balanced diet and the physical exercises are very much important. Walking and playing in fresh air keeps the body fit and healthy. All young boys and girls should take walks, exercise and play outdoor games. These are some of the ways in which the physical exercise are being helpful for an individual, and you should take care of it. Now, what happens when you are lacking in the physical exercise? Then there are chances of your low immunity, and there is also chances that कि आप रेगुलर बीमार पड़ने लगते हो. ठीक है, बिकॉज आपकी इम्यूनिटी बहुत कम हो जाती है, इस वजह से आप रेगुलर बीमार भी पड़ने लगते हो. सो यू शुड मेंटेन दैट यू आर डूइंग फिजिकल एक्सरसाइजेस ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस. नाउ what is the important thing, and you are familiar to this also, that say no to drugs. Students, you know that adolescence is a period of much activity in the body and the mind, which is a normal part of growing up. And at this time, your body undergoes several changes. So, do not feel confused or insecure. If anybody suggests that you will get relief if you take some drug, just say no unless it has been prescribed by the doctor. Okay? So, drugs are not useful. They are in fact harmful for you, and drugs are addictive. If you take them once, you will be addicted to them, and your body wants to take them again and again. So if you take them once, you feel like taking them again and again, and they'll harm your body. They ruin the health and happiness of an individual. So whenever someone suggests you to take drugs, then you should say no, because it is very much dangerous for your health. Now talking about the human immunodeficiency virus, that is the HIV virus. So the HIV virus, what does it suggest? Now, AIDS is caused by a dangerous virus called HIV, and this virus can pass on to a normal person from an infected person by sharing the syringes used for injecting drugs. It can also be transmitted to an infant from the injected mother. Okay, and how it has been transmitted to the infant? It has been transmitted through the milk, and the virus can also be transmitted through sexual contact with a person infected with HIV. यानी कि अगर किसी person को HIV है and you are sexually active with that person, then there are high chances of getting HIV positive. So you should be careful and always take care that you are avoiding such things. So this was about HIV, and you can read more about it from your textbooks. Now moving forward to the next slide, that says the position of the glands in human body. Now students, you can clearly see that the position of glands in the human body is the pituitary gland, the thyroid gland, the adrenal gland, the pancreas, the position of the ovary in female, the position of the testes. आप अब ये सारे hormones देख पा रहे हो? Yes, and all these are the position of different endocrine glands in your human body. I hope this is clear to you, and you should take special care so as you are being developed into a good individual and a better human being. So what are the tips and what are the suggestions being given to you to do that at this age, that is the adolescence age? Please follow these, and with this our chapter has been completed. So thank you very much, students. And if in case you haven't understood anything, you can ask me in the class tomorrow, and if there is something, you can definitely contact me also, and we'll be doing the exercises tomorrow. Thank you so much for your patience listening, and have a nice day.